We're getting some breaking news. There's a big twist in Shillong Honeymoon murder case. Wife Sonam allegedly got husband killed. Four, including wife Sonam, have been arrested for the murder. Wife Sonam arrested from Uttar Pradesh, Ghazipur. Now, according to sources, this woman named Sonam was found 2 hours ago. According to sources, Indore police informed Ghazipur police, after which the woman was put on hold. Indore police is reaching Ghazipur. Sonam herself called her home. And 4 people, including the wife, have been arrested in connection with Indore man's murder in Meghalaya. And a wife was allegedly involved in the Indore man's murder during honeymoon in Meghalaya, and she was the one who hired killers. So big update that is coming in as far as the Meghalaya honeymoon murder case is concerned. 4 people have been arrested, which also includes wife Sonam. Wife Sonam has been arrested from Uttar Pradesh, Ghazipur, and according to sources, she was the one who had hired the killers to kill Rejoy Raghuvanshi, her husband. So that's the biggest update that is coming in as far as the Meghalaya murder case is concerned. The hunt was on for the wife Sonam Raghuvanshi, and she has finally been found in Uttar Pradesh's Ghazipur, and she had herself called her home. She was found 2 hours ago, and according to sources, Indore police informed Ghazipur police, after which the woman was put on hold. Indore police is reaching Ghazipur. Sonam herself called her home, and as of now, 4 people have been arrested, which also includes wife Sonam Raghuvanshi, and it is also being learnt, according to sources, that she was the one who had hired the killers to kill her husband while they were on honeymoon. So we are showing you the visuals. This was the last CCTV that was discovered, in which Raja and Sonam can be seen leaving from the hotel. This was the last CCTV footage that was that emerged in the investigation. But Sonam Raghuvanshi has been finally found. She herself called her home, and we're learning that she had hired the killers to kill her husband, Raja Raghuvanshi. Remember, the couple was on their honeymoon to Meghalaya, and Raja's body was discovered in Meghalaya. The hunt was on for Sonam Raghuvanshi, and we're now being joined by my colleague Anupam Mishra with more details on this. Anupam, how did the police trace Sonam Raghuvanshi, and what all details have emerged in this case so far?
Well, Anjali, it's a big breakthrough which is coming up from Meghalaya, and we know that it was a very big operation initiated by Meghalaya police, because it was a very sensational case where a couple who came for honeymoon went missing, and then subsequently the husband Raja Raghuvanshi's dead body was found, and it was clear that he was being murdered, and her wife Sonam Raghuvanshi was missing. So it was a very big operation initiated by Meghalaya police. NDRF had also joined into the operation, because the dead body which was found near a gorge. So NDRF teams were also trying to search for missing wife. And then now the breakthrough is coming, and it is coming from the mouth of CM Conrad Sangma, that 4 persons have been arrested and the case has been solved. But so far, the motive of the murder and why these killers have been hired, and initially sources from Meghalaya police are saying that Sonam is behind the murder. She has hired these killers. So the motive of the murder and why she has done this, or what are the details, is still yet to come, and we are trying to get more details on this big operation by police. But somehow they have cracked the case, and later, maybe after an hour or so, they'll brief the press about the details of the case and how they have cracked the case. But initially, they have started the operation with the CCTV footage and the mobile location. A lot of things were there which helped to crack the case, and right now they have already arrested 4 persons, and Sonam has already been found in Ghazipur in Uttar Pradesh.
All right, Anupam, do stay with us. We're also being joined by Rejoy Das. Rejoy, give us more details about the entire case, how the developments unfolded, and also now that Sonam has been found, what can be expected next?
Well, the case started on the 23rd of May. We all know that later the body of Raja Raghuvanshi was found in Sora in Meghalaya, 20 kilometers from the spot where he was last seen. There were a lot of speculations regarding this case, that many CCTV footages came up where there were unidentified people following Sonam Raghuvanshi and Raja Raghuvanshi. And after all of this, Meghalaya police was constantly going through this case, and they were uh, already on this case. And after all this day, Conrad Sangma has recently tweeted that four of them have been arrested, though the motive of this case have not been discovered yet, and it is yet to be known. And also, the police have not given any statement as of now, but we are expecting statements from the police in very short moment. And most importantly, this case has shown Meghalaya has been put on in a critical light. People were people were very afraid to come to Meghalaya after this case. But I think with the arrest of Sonam and the four others, the Meghalaya will be little bit in a positive light. And plus, the police have been searching for Sonam and the four others for last 2 days, as far as sources. And right now, we are yet to get more details from the police, and we're waiting for the police to brief us in this situation.
All right, Rejoy, stay with us. We're also being joined by Amritani Jooshi. Amritani, did the family of Raja suspect Sonam's role in the murder?
No, the family was also worried about Sonam, and constantly they were there in the Shillong city, and they were with the police, and they were also finding Sonam. Sonam's brother Vipin Raghuvanshi, he also had a conversation with CM and also CM of Madhya Pradesh Mohan Yadav, and apart from that, he had a conversation with all the big leaders, and he was constantly urging to the big leaders, to the police of Meghalaya and Shillong to find Sonam, because this couple went missing on 23rd of May. Some of the CCTV which we have seen, they were very normal, that they were going they were there for tourism, and the CCTV which was last seen, in which Sonam was seen in the white shirt. But the thing is that the white shirt of Sonam was found near the body of Raja Raghuvanshi, when where the body was inside. It was found inside the gorge, and Sonam's white shirt were there. So everyone was thinking that maybe Sonam was missing, Sonam was abducted by someone, and anything could happen with Sonam. And also the family of Raja Raghuvanshi was constantly urging everyone that Sonam maybe was not safe, and that's why they were urging the police to find Sonam as soon as possible. But now the case has like twisted, because Sonam has been allegedly arrested. She's in the custody by the Ghazipur police, and also it has been said that four more people are involved in this assassination. Apart from that, what we have seen in the CCTV footages, because they were those are very normal. Also, Sonam had a the last audio which we heard, that Sonam had a conversation with her mother-in-law. She was saying that they were. There at some tourist destinations, and they were okay at that time. But at that time also, that when the last conversation Sonam had with her mother-in-law, she only told that the phone of Raja Raghuvanshi was switched off. And when her mother-in-law asked that, please make me talk to Raja, but she denied, because she said that Raja is not here. He is very far away from me. Also, police was investigating from all the angles in this case, basically, because DGP only said that because Sonam was missing from 23rd of May, the body of Raja was found recently. They were doing all, they were connecting all the dots regarding the case, and there was a manhunt for Sonam also. But no one thought that Sonam would do this, because family of Raja Raghuvanshi was also constantly saying that they have been killed by some local people. They were looted. Raja Raghuvanshi was killed by some local people, because the weapon which was used for the murder of Raja Raghuvanshi was the weapon which used by the local people for their work in Shillong and Meghalaya. And because now the information is coming in that apart from Sonam, also 3 to 4 people were involved, and they are also into custody. What was the motive behind the murder? Why did Sonam this? And what are the more details we'll be getting into some time. But this is the twist in this case, and the motive Sonam will be also like, because she's into custody right now from the from Ghazipur. The motive will be known, and we'll get the information very shortly. But because some of the dots which were connecting in the case regarding the CCTV footages, and also the last audio which Sonam and her mother-in-law were having a conversation. Maybe the police of Assam and sorry, the maybe the police of Shillong and Meghalaya were also having a doubt on Sonam, and that's why they were connecting the case, and that's why Sonam was allegedly arrested, taken into custody by the police in Ghazipur. Yeah, back to you.
All right, Amritanshi, do stay with us. We also have Rejoy with us. Rejoy, what more details are we getting about the other accused who have been arrested apart from Sonam?
Well, they have been arrested from Ghazipur, or Sonam has also been arrested from Ghazipur. This whole scenario, this whole murder case has raised a lot of speculations. And apart from the arrest of Sonam, I think the Meghalaya police is on it, and Meghalaya police will seek custody of Sonam from Ghazipur police. And after Sonam is there are possibilities, there are chances. We have, according to our sources, that Sonam will be brought back to Meghalaya for questioning, and Meghalaya police will ask for custody of Sonam. And this case is not only important for Meghalaya but for the entire Northeast, because this case has shown the Northeast, shown the Meghalaya specifically in a very bad light. And as we know, Meghalaya is a tourist hub, and Meghalaya has been the tourism in Meghalaya has been badly hit after this case. And so and after the arrest of Sonam and all the perpetrators in this case, I think this situation, or that Meghalaya has been put under, it will be coming into a bright light. And also this case has shaken the entire Northeast, as well as shaken the entire country, because initially there were many speculations and many angles. People were giving many angles, in fact, the cops were sometimes suspecting that Sonam might be have kidnapped, and the case would have taken another turn. But ultimately, it has been now we have known that Sonam is involved in this case, and we are actually waiting for the police to give us a brief. And and also we want to know, and in fact everyone wants to know, the motive behind this action by Sonam.
Absolutely, Rejoy. Thank you so much for getting us all those details. We'll keep an eye on the story and get you all the latest updates.